Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. This is going to be another part of the Vandalic Kingdom Campaign. Obviously things should be back to normal now with the videos, hopefully. And we are facing against the Roman Empire. They've sent a huge force against us. They've got one full fleet, army stack, which is obviously a fleet, and then we've got a couple ships from Justinian himself. We've only got a fleet of ourselves, a garrison fleet, and then we've got a crappy amount of troops that'll be in the settlement itself. Obviously with the army stack we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a good 6 or 7 cavalry they're going to be charging in. The rest we could probably take care of, it's not a problem. We're going to leave artillery and flame ships to take care of their artillery and whatever ships we can get, and the rest are all going to land hopefully away from the cavalry units, and then obviously we'll try and reinforce the settlement and take them on. We've got 4 flame ships in that one, 4 artillery, and there's 2 artillery in the other fleet as well. But the main thing, like I said, is obviously the land forces cavalry we need to worry about while we're landing. Also we don't have a lot of spears, so bear that in mind. We've probably only got 1 spear unit, if that. And by the looks of things, this is not actually in a settlement, so this may go horribly wrong. I do have another fleet in the area, so we should be able to wrap up some people and we can move an army stack up as well if you do lose. So it should be alright even if you do lose. And if we defeat them we take out quite a substantial force of the enemy, so we should be able to wrap them up really after this. Which is good. The Vandals, the fierce spumes versus the Galastis of Tunia. Okay, so we don't actually have a settlement, so this is going to be very hard work. I still think we should try and land.
Attack! Ships and oars ready! Make ready to defend this area, men! We shall not give them anything! Our people expect glory! Artillery ships reporting!
Oh fuck.
Artillery awaiting your word! Assault ships awaiting your word! Pause! Aye!
That must mean Justinian is here.
Ready! Boarders on one of our ships! Repel them! Crewed by warriors and
Come on, let's take out these guys.
ready and involved! One of our ships is out of ammunition! Assault ships ready to attack! Oars ready! Artillery at your... Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit! Assault ships reporting! Crewed by warriors and ready!
Okay, let's get these on land before the other guys come in.
Artillery ships ready! Oars ready! For the savior! Ready and waiting! Artillery at your command!
Okay.
They will bleed for us. Ready, willing, and able. Ships awaiting your word. News! The enemy is boarding one of our ships. Willing and able. Ships awaiting your word. Firepower, ready. Artillery ships, ready. Assault ships, ready to attack. Boards ready. Boards high. Assault ships reporting.
We're not going to be able to get these guys to land, I don't think.
For the savior.
Come on, let's get the general at least after.
Assault ships awaiting your word. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Ready to attack. Artillery ships reporting. Soldiers of assault ships ready to attack.
Let's get him on.
Ready, willing, and able. Ships and oars ready. Assault ships.
Let's try and get people on land.
Ships ready to attack. Assault ship. A ship is being assaulted. Cast them back. Firepower ready. Set them ablaze. Assault ships ready to attack. Boards ready. Mutako! Crewed by warriors and ready.
Okay. Obviously losing, but
Assault ships reporting.
A, we don't have a settlement, and B, obviously
One of our ships is on fire.
we're going against an awful lot of artillery, other ships.
An entire unit has perished.
Let's try and land what we've got left. We'll fast forward it, try and get these guys to land.
Assault ships ready to attack. Let's go.
If we can take some of the artillery ships out, if they land obviously, then we can take out their crews, then we'll be better off for the next battle that we have. We're not going to win it, so
Your word. Disembark. Ready, fighters ready. Ready for.
we've got one spearman against all their cavalry as well. Okay, first things first. Assume the artillery ships are not in range. They're starting to land some stuff here. Okay, let's spin round. Okay, we've got some cavalry coming in as well. A lot of cav. Let's start focus firing on some of these units. Come on, let's take out as many as possible. Okay, cavalry's coming in. Let's move back. Let's put it back to normal.
Spearmen! Knight Riders! Deadly missiles ready! Our spears are yours! Knight Riders! Quickly now! Deadly missiles ready! Fearless warriors! The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing! Missiles ready! Missile-armed riders! For the father! More back! Melee fighters ready!
What do you expect though, guys? Especially against cavalry as well.
The men are broken and running for their lives! More back! Melee warriors! Our men are wavering!
Okay, that is it.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Well, see what the aftermath is. We've still got our garrison, supposedly. Well, we've still got the settlement at least.
The water! We should make a retreat! Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
Okay. Okay, so the fleet is pretty much all gone. Yeah, they've got loads of troops left over. We took out a few ships, if that, and I'm not too sure about any other units, to be perfectly honest. That was quite bad. 737. Obviously the artillery ships got quite a few, but that's what you expect. Like, they're overwhelming forces and they're always going to beat me in naval engagement. And if it was a siege, then obviously I can try and stem the flow of the cavalry, but obviously on open field like that, you're not going to be able to do anything. Especially with one spearman as well. If I had like 3, it might be a different question, but 2 units from that one, nothing from that, and then 1 for that. Oh my god, that was absolutely pathetic.
Back!
We do have another fleet though, so...
Our voyage is done!
Okay, that fleet... Ooh. Okay, that's stupid, so... Sorry, not a fleet, it's a full army stack.
We still have a wind!
Okay, this should be an army stack. Okay, it's a bit stupid, but I'm not going to bother doing the battle for that, so...
Is there nothing else?
Well, that's pretty stupid from the enemy, wasn't it?
Ready for orders! Fleet ready!
Let's put them in a zone.
All hands to the oars!
Let's do them 2, and then we're going to increase replenishment. Integrity, first of all. We'll send a fleet in.
Ready for orders!
Don't really care if they die, to be perfectly honest.
Wind and wave do not allow that.
Okay.
For the tribe!
Let's take out Justinian.
Waiting for a new course!
Okay, they need to replenish.
How can I help?
Let's upgrade them.
Your orders?
We need to get them to land up here first.
Father be praised. How can I help?
I'm gonna start off with that, I think. Okay.
Father be praised. How can I help? This was not a success.
I will feed the earth with blood. I have no equals. Your orders?
Upgrade cost of naval units. Defending at sea. Ammunition patient as well, with obviously a help. Ammunition, and we got this guy up here. Let's do them too. Is there anything else that popped up? Rank gains, buildings constructed, granary. Okay, let's have a quick look at this.
Fleet ready.
We can't do that one as with the fleet, so I'm going to start moving up the forces. What we can do is move this fleet to here. Basically we can control that and send this army stack down. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. Okay, what else was we doing? Full army stack there. We was building another one, if I'm correct. We've actually got a full one, so we're going to move him across as well. And he can go straight to here. We're going to start building another army stack. Let's give him basic units.
Fight for us, lads. We need good fighters.
Okay, let's start it off. We'll have to do some infrastructure because obviously building quite a few things here now. We've got the fleet rebuilding, the one that just got massacred. Building obviously a new army stack as well. Also need to check loyalty. I just realised that one of the guys is wavering, so we want to try to stem a civil war from happening. Okay. Let's go through these guys first. Oh god, we've got a lot of them. We've got bad. I think that's all we can do at the moment. Okay. We need to look at some infrastructure. We can increase this.
Ready for
Let's move him up to there.
I want hourly patrol. Thirsty.
Let's move him up to here.
Yes. Easy into port. Ready for
Okay, we're not going to build anything else, so
your orders
fleet building, that's building.
for the tribe.
Army stack to replenish.
Turning to shore.
Okay,
Anything else?
start moving him out to about here.
Starting out. Is that all?
And he can start moving out as well.
How can I help?
So that's 2 full army stacks to try and take on this. Also, I just realised we've got this one. I forgot about it.
I am the wild rover. I'll pick off a couple of weak ones.
In case they do anything.
Sing of my sword.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, I forgot about the army. We've got to be careful of that. In case they push up.
Can you spare men to cut?
Okay, one of them increased. Development King's Court. So, recruitment costs. We may go this route. We might as well go towards this end. Let's carry us on so we can get obviously better spearmen, and then we can get the Vandal swords eventually. So let's just do this. We can finish stuff like this off as well potentially. We'll go to and fro though. I'll start it off with that at least.
Warriors all! Father be praised! How can I help?
Let's start besieging.
Laying siege to their hovels! Besieging...
Should be right to just do it as a normal battle, and then we'll do an actual battle for
What would you have of me?
the last settlement that we've got of the enemies to take. Obviously they're moving through this area, or should be. Here we go.
I could be of further help.
Though I have failed, I will never give up.
Okay.
For the tribe!
Money has gone down dramatically. So... what is going to increase our money substantially? Some industry will help. Help with some public order, plus I'll get some money from it, so it's not entirely bad. We're going to have to do some infrastructure stuff though from now on, I think. They do have some forces there, so we've got to be very careful when they've got this force. So, let's quickly take this out. Okay, that's worked.
You have further orders?
Let's repair that. So on 432 we could do the next one, okay.
For the tribe!
Can't do anything with this for the meanwhile. Around 432 we do that one to open up that chain.
Thirsty for battle!
And we're going to go and do that and that, because we can start chaining these up as well. Can't do anything there, can we? Move him down to this settlement, just in case we want to do something about that. Okay, he's in Syracuse. Okay, let's see what we can get. We need to obviously repair these. Let's see what the enemy does. They may try and make a last stand, but I reckon they're going to use that force to attack. Yes, they're going to do something at least. We need to move that third army stack down. We need to take out that army first, if you can. Okay, that agent's gone, the enemy. Okay. Civil War, ah shit.
For the tribe! Aidan Kishitan! Move out! Warriors all! That is impossible.
Okay, let's attack with these guys. You should be able to take them out at least. Hopefully we've not lost any units. Process.
Ready for further orders. Ready for orders.
Okay, we lost a couple of units in there.
Warriors all. Fight with us.
Luckily they're only axemen, so we'll leave them as they are. Minus.
The tribe.
We'll move him down.
On the move, lads. Is there nothing else? Your orders?
We'll move these guys in range in case they want to do anything against their fleets or other units.
We still have a wind.
Okay, we should be able to do something in the next turn at least.
Warriors all.
Let's repair what we've got. And get this garrison built up. There isn't any more, is there? Vandalic Kingdom actually don't mind us.
The Lord will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
Okay. Let's see how we go.
Thirsty for battle.
Around foreign territory. Let's do that. Might be able to take this guy out and then we can move southwards and take out the settlement. Okay, they're trying to attack, but obviously we're gonna flee. Well, we actually got a fleet and then that.
Retreat! Stopping for now.
Well, that may have worked in my favour. I think. Got the fleet there.
Fleet ready. Hard on the oars.
Let's see how this works. We might be able to take this fleet out.
Is there nothing else?
Or land force it maybe. I think it's a fleet though. Are they in range? Or maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. Easy peasy. So we force them into an engagement.
Your next command.
There you go. That's some horses dealt with.
Waiting for a new course. Ready for orders. Warriors all. Starting out. You have further orders? To battle!
Let's hinder.
Fear is as powerful as a sword. I will be remembered.
I am the knife in the dark.
They may try and attack that as anything.
Is there nothing else?
Let's not try it, I think.
Row, God's curse!
Money, money, money. There we go, that's how you get the extra money. Yeah, just in case that trade agreement does go to the Visigoths, we're going to need to actually bolster our money up because we're going to be extremely in debt otherwise. But even though it's actually looking like the Ostrogoths quite like us now, I doubt it's going to stay like that. Obviously they're the best targets to take on after this anyway, so we need to build up our infrastructure before we do that, because obviously by attacking Ostrogoths, the Visigoths will drop trade 100%, so... Political animal. Character killed, Soundbird's there. Political assassination, not good indeed. Okay, so we need to deal with this shit quickly.
What would you have of me? The ravens come. All is not lost.
Blood and glory. Death is here in me. I will battle through my failure.
Okay.
Thirsty for battle. To the gates of heaven. On the move, lads. Starting out. Ready for orders.
Okay, they're dead. And then we just push south for these two army stacks.
Ready for further orders. For the tribe. Getting on our way. Father be praised. How can I help?
Public order. Nah. Okay, it's because that general died, didn't it? Let's put these guys in power. There we go. Should be able to attack in the next one. Let's see if we can upgrade something. Sod it. Fuck the scholar. Okay, Just double tap that and then melee. There we go. Yeah, we seriously need to up our cash money. I think we start doing the big buildings in certain areas where we're going to get like at least 1,000 or 1,500 per building, and then we can just build it up that way. Well, it's going to be a big battle. I'm still going to do it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Money's gone up.
Yes.
I am the wild rover. I am the champion of champions.
Champion, not champion.
Nothing out.
Okay, should be ready to do stuff in the next turn.
Destination
We'll be able to besiege. We can't do anything money-wise.
orders.
Morale. Public order. Okay. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I think that would definitely have to be the plan though. We'll build up our infrastructure before we even bother attacking the Ostrogoths. Because we're going to have to rely heavy on our money once the trade's gone. They keep moving forces southwards, so I'm not too sure if they've got another settlement down there or not. We'll have to find out. Yeah, 100% do that because we're building the sanitation up anyways. We can get away with that. Okay, sweet. Let's get ready to lumber.
For battle.
We actually obviously got the onagers in that one as well, so it'll be the first army stack.
Lay siege to their hovels.
We're going to have to ladder up. Let's do them too.
Let them cower before us. Move out. Your orders.
Let's get them in range. Take out the
Is there nothing else?
shippies first. Sod it.
We still have a win. Father be praised. How can I help?
Let's get them to retreat for a little bit.
Going a port. Your orders. Steady as we go. The sea beckons. On the move, lads. Going ashore. Finding shelter.
Okay, let's take them out.
Yeah. Is there nothing else?
Okay. He goes in there.
Praised. How can I help? Easy into port.
They go in there, and we'll bring them back. We need to besiege for a little while.
Father be praised! How can I help?
Foreign territory. Okay. Should be able to finish them off. They've obviously got the other fleets. They've got it. Well, army stacks. They moved to the south, so they need to replenish them naval units again. Take out the fleets they did have, and then we'll finish off the troops that's left over. We need at least ladders before we can besiege the settlement. Otherwise it's going to be folly. Yeah, as you can see, I'm going to try and do some sneaky tactics, I'd assume, with their fleets. So I move my fleets into them two settlements, at least they can move, replenish first off, and obviously secondly they can protect the borders. I'll stick him in there actually. Okay, they replenish him. And same for them. Cool, cool, cool. Sit them in there just in case they do anything.
Thirsty for battle. Blood and glory.
How can I assist? Constant wakefulness.
Okay, so another one. Campaign spotting. Melee damage for that. Still, let's do infants. Okay, money wise, what can we do? Let's increase this, and then we can actually do, well, that help out of that actually. 2000. Okay, let's do that. They're starting to build their forces up there for some reason. Let's increase these things, let's increase that one. Okay, that one is done. We do have squalor there though. So sensation. Squalor. We'll build it up though, so it's not a problem at least. They're getting there. So are they. How many turns we got on this?
Ready for orders. To battle.
One more turn and then we'll probably do it.
None will escape.
I'll save it and then we can have a battle. Let's do this and then we can finally get this guy maxed out.
Ready for battle.
Again.
For the tribe.
Let's do them too. Let's add a couple units in here.
We need more ships.
Because then we could really start taking the islands. We'll take the islands first, then we can push up armies on the right hand side, armies through Italy. We could really just take out the Ostrogoths huge wave at once. You could probably take about 5 or 6 settlements with the army stacks we've got now. They obviously got troops, so we've got to worry about that. I don't want to stretch myself too thin, but I could send like at least 1 army stack and then 2 fleets to take out the islands. Potentially 3 fleets, because they can patrol that sea area anyways. I think it is time. The time is nigh. Let's build this up. Okay guys, we are going to quick save it. We are going to have this battle. Obviously they've been besieged for a while, a lot of troops. We've got 2 full army stacks, 3 full army stacks, first one with the onagers at least. We've only got ladders, but the onagers can try and get a breach in the wall. Bit of cav, bit of slingers, Justinian himself, another set of archers, a couple of archers for the horses. And we've got some boats. Boats are not going to be nothing to worry about, but either way, we should be able to defeat them. All strength, 85%. Barricades available too. Okay, cool. I hope you enjoyed this part, and obviously we'll have a big siege battle to finish off the land forces of the enemy. They've obviously still got some ships. They may potentially have more settlements, we don't know, but I think this is the last one. It looks like it should be anyways. And then obviously we'll just wipe out the rest of the forces, and then we'll reconvene with the Ostrogoths. We can obviously place armies ready to take them on. Fleets in certain areas, we'll deploy everything, and obviously we start building up other buildings so we can get some infrastructure in before we attack, and obviously finish off some army stacks and fleets which are not maxed out, and obviously build any more. So see you all in the next part. Bye bye.